What's going on, YouTube? It's your girl Tia, and I'm back once again, guys, with another video. If you guys are new here, be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Also, be sure to turn your post notifications on because you don't want to miss a single video, and like this video up and every other video that you like. So let's get started. Alright, you guys, I am using a new microphone, so let me know if the quality of this video is favorable and if you guys like it better than my previous audio just with my phone. But yeah, today is a very eventful day. I swear 2020 can't get a break. We can't get a break. And just a lot of events are going on in general. And I just wanted to come on here and basically let you guys know how I feel about the situation, how I feel about you guys, how I feel about my YouTube channel. And I'm just going to be summing up everything. Alright, you guys, I do realize I do post on my Instagram stories, and I do ask people what they do want to see, and a lot of people did want to see more videos of Allie and cooking videos, and a lot of people do like my sit down videos. And this video is specifically just for moms and for women that are dealing with breakups and just single moms in general. I definitely will get into more videos with me and Allie, but I just have to make time for that, and it's kind of like a scheduled thing that I have to do, and a lot of prepping and preparing that I have to do. So maybe I'll just do like day in the life vlogs alongside with my Talk It Up Thursdays. Maybe I'll do something like that. And if you guys definitely want to see that, definitely let me know in the comment section down below. Okay, now let's get straight into it. So today I did want to talk about healing. As a single mom, how did you heal from the breakup, and just healing in general from everything? Me and Allie's father haven't been together for about 2 years now. I think it's definitely been about 2 years. And if not, it's going on 2 years. And it was definitely hard to adjust to in the beginning. In the beginning, I definitely didn't want things to end because I was scared to be by myself. I was scared to do everything by myself, and I was upset because I felt like it was selfish reasons as to why we didn't work out. However, I just looked at everything. It was kind of like an eye-opening moment where you see the person for who they are, and you see everything that you went through and everything that you're going through. That's like drama, all the traumatic events that led up to it. It was definitely time. It was definitely time. I'm not saying that, you know, he's a bad person, but I'm just saying in the relationship, it was definitely, the relationship ran its course. And it was time for, you know, me to just grow up and me to just handle things on my own. And it was time to start a new chapter. And the healing process, let me just tell you right now from the beginning, me and Allie's dad were together for like 5.5 years. And we've been on and off for about 5.5 years because there have been chains of events that have occurred to where we were always on and off. And how I would deal with the breakups before was, if we broke up, I moved. When we broke up, like legitimately, I thought that it was over. I moved from Nottoway. I had a 5-month plan. I moved from my hometown, and I moved like an hour and some change away. I moved to my first apartment, and I devoured myself in music. I took piano lessons. When you get distracted like that, and I devoured myself in the church. I did so much more with the church, and I was in 2 choirs. I was in the praise dance team. I was leading and choreographing different praise dances. We would go to different events. Church events, choir events, praise dance events. We would do all these different things. Gosh, like just being involved in the church blew my mind. Like that just kept my mind from that, the part of the breakup, and just thinking of it and stressing about it, because I did live alone and I was by myself. And when I did live in my first apartment, I was never home. I was either at my mom's house, I was with my best friend, or I was with my sister, or gone, just somewhere gone. If I wasn't with Shay or somebody, I was definitely gone. I was always gone. Doing piano lessons. I bought a keyboard and was actually just like doing little, like writing songs, doing stuff like that. No, I wasn't recording songs or anything like that, but I was like writing songs. I would post little tidbit stuff on Snapchat and stuff, but that's how I dealt with the breakup before. Now, like having a kid, being an adult, owning a home, I had to move. Like I had to move out. I had to leave everybody. I had to leave everything. Um, and the healing process was the thing that helped me the most was just space. That's all I needed was the hardest part was always having to see him, always being at events and stuff together because I am so close to his family and stuff. But just knowing that you're okay, knowing that you did your part, knowing that you did all that you could, you put 110% in, and just things just didn't work out because the relationship wasn't strong anyway. Healing, knowing that I do have a lot of regrets, I do have a lot of guilt, just about like, dang, like my kid's never gonna have like that family, like that perfect family where it's just mom and dad. You only have mom and dad. You don't have to be shipped off on the weekends and go to this person's house, and even though you might like it here, you still have to go over there. You know what I'm saying? You might miss out on certain things, or you know what I'm saying, like just the stress and the separation and the splitting of the two. Like, dang, like I wasn't able to give my kid that. Like I wasn't able to, you know, stay strong enough to give my kid that. But it's not even about being strong enough at this point. It's about being strong enough for you to know that you're enough, and knowing that you did it all. You absolutely did it all. And your mental health is what matters the most. Your sanity is what matters the most. Your health in general is what matters the most. And when you get to the point where you're not taking care of yourself anymore, and you're contemplating life, and you're sad all the time, you're like, yo, when was the last time I was happy? When was the last time I laughed with this person? When was the last time I can remember I had a perfect day? A legitimately perfect day. No interruptions, no drama. Did the good outweigh the bad? And you have to know in your heart that you did every single thing that you could. And it was just it. This was just it. You know what I'm saying? Like, things happen. You're not the only single mom out there. Of course, you didn't want it to be you, but since it is, you have to deal with, you know, the situation at hand and be the best mom you can be. The best one. It literally takes time apart. You can't go into the I literally couldn't go into the co-parenting thing like right away. Nah. It was definitely hard because when he moved on, it wasn't just him, the breakup, you know what I'm saying? You're just dealing with the breakup and things like that, and you're by yourself for a minute, like how I was. No. It was, we broke up, and then bam, he was with somebody else. And then it's like, okay, well, now you want to co-parent, but it's like, I don't want to co-parent right now. Like, I don't want to co-parent. Like, I don't want to share Allie right now. Allie is all I have because you left. So it's like, now you want to play house? You want to play house now. It took me a year. Definitely took me a year to be able to co-parent. And I'm not saying that they didn't communicate. I'm not saying that he didn't see her. He did. Definitely did. But it was, as far as Allie going somewhere, no. I didn't want. And it kills me, the fact that Allie looks just like him. And it's like, her anger and her tempers and her temper tantrums and stuff remind me so much of him. And it's like, I'm reminded every day of him, of the bad part of everything, constantly. So the healing process is, I think it's forever going to be a thing. Like, it's going to be a constant thing, a constant cycle of me to learn how to get over and learn how to cope and learn how to deal with. I definitely feel like I'm a different person. I definitely feel like I'm a changed person. I'm definitely a better person than I was before. I'm a more wiser person because of this. I'm definitely more open and honest with my feelings, and I stand up for myself a whole lot more now. And I stand up for what I believe in now. And there is no way in the world I will allow myself to get to rock bottom again. Definitely not. I'm definitely not going to settle. I'm definitely not going to be complacent in anything. And just know that you are worth a whole lot more than what you're going through. And if you got to do it by yourself, you're going to be a damn good mom by yourself. If you got to do it by yourself, you're going to be phenomenal. Do it phenomenally. Do it. For me, that's basically what pushes me. Like, I've been 2 years out of this whole situation, and what pushes me the most is knowing that I'm on my own. I got to do this by myself, but I'm going to do this times 10. I'm going to do this times 1,000,000. I'm going to do this to the fullest, and I'm going to be the best freaking single mom there is to my child. I'm definitely going to give her, she's going to have a family one day. She's definitely going to have a family one day. She's definitely going to have more siblings. She's definitely going to be, she's going to be loved from my end if she knows nothing else. She knows nothing else. And when she gets older and I have to explain things to her, I'll definitely explain things to her. A lot of people are always like, yeah, you're going to get back with your baby daddy. You were with him forever. Like, that's your baby daddy. Y'all, you know, that's your first at everything. Like, nah, listen. It was a healing process. And during the healing process, we were friends. Like, I'm talking like homies, dogs. During this whole process, we're best friends. We're best friends. So do you not know what best friends talk about? We talk about the girls. I talk about my guy. I talk about, we were so close that I was able to see his cell phone. I was able to see like everything. I was able to see this man for who he was. And I didn't like it. And I knew at that moment it would never be the same. Ever. We would never go back there. Ever. I'm too different now. I'm definitely too different now. I'm not gullible anymore. Definitely not. So, it's a wrap like a burrito, bruh. That's a chapter that's closed, and I'm ready to get to beyond mess. And it's a beautiful mess. If you didn't already know. But yeah, you guys, I just want to talk about healing, the healing process after, you know, a breakup. Just find distractions. Find a way to cope that isn't, you know, detrimental to your health or anything like that. That isn't detrimental to you in general. Just find different ways. Like, mine was my creativeness. Mine was doing music, writing music, singing, finding other people to talk to, building other relationships that I may have neglected because I was in this relationship for so long. I was not able to uphold my friendships the way I wanted to. Build those back. Build that back up. Find another craft. Find out who you are. I'm goofy. I'm funny. I like to talk. I'm really great with people. I'm really great at holding conversations with people. And I'm very sociable and able to do so much more than I thought I could. And I learned, like, hey, like, you do matter. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you're in a relationship like that, you lose yourself completely. And I have found who I am, and I'm never losing sight of that. And I'm going to push to be a better me every single day. So find your craft, find your hobbies, find what makes you beautiful, find what keeps your interest, find what makes you laugh, find people that enjoy the little things that you like. Find a new show on Netflix, find like a new, like, things on YouTube, things you like to watch, other people might like to watch, like video games, if you guys like art, different things like that. Perfect your craft, perfect what you're good at. Even college courses, like college classes, like going back to school, things like that. Find out what makes you happy and how you can elevate yourself. That's basically what you got to do, and keep pushing. Just keep pushing, and don't let this be a failure to you, because it's not. It's definitely a learning experience, and you know what to do better next time. So yeah, that's basically gonna wrap it up for today. Thanks you guys for staying tuned to Cover Up Thursday. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Be sure to stay tuned to the merch. I'm definitely gonna update you guys with that. The merch is dropping, and we're going to do the women's outfits first. So the website is up and active now, and I'm definitely going to let you guys see the website, and you guys can place your orders before Friday. Orders got to be in by Friday, and yeah, the revamped logo is here. And this will be on the outfits, this will be on the apparel, this will be on everything that we go this point on. Yeah, this is the logo. And I love you guys, and I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for all your support and all your love and all of your patience and everything, your diligence, everything. Be safe out there. Be blessed out there. I love you guys. And yeah, this is 10.5 fam. Take care. Bye.